This is the Sim Pit. This is Michi Hoyer from ACS Speed, and welcome to this edition of iRacing in the Porsche 911 RSR around Suzuka International Racing Course. So the session is ready to register, and if you guys want to join me, simply join. I mean, the IMSA race is taking place in half an hour. The registration has just started, so you guys are ready to go. Feel free to hop in, as I am getting my iRacing prepared for running. So yeah, let's see how this evening goes. We still have a little bit of setup work to do, I'm afraid. By saying I'm afraid, I eventually want to improve it. I felt quite comfortable towards the end of the race, but yeah, all in all, I think the setup still could have been a bit better, and yeah, definitely need to see how things are panning out. So we're loading into the simulation, and I probably need to turn down the volume a little bit. Need to first turn it up so I can then turn it down. Also the crew chief a little. So you guys have been able to hear what the crew chief is saying, and also you guys gonna be able to hear what I'm telling you. Whereas this is probably not too important. Anyway, thank you so much for joining you here. I can see the numbers are still rising, and it's an awful lot of time to waste until we actually get moving, which enables me to make a little bit more advertising for the upcoming weekend as we're going into the Virtual Endurance Championship starting on rFactor 2 this upcoming weekend with the 8 hours of Indianapolis. And we've done some testing all before, and things went quite good, I have to say. So I'm looking forward to the upcoming race. Hey Joao, hey Thomas, thank you for joining again. So here we are, further a bit working on the set, getting me a little bit more oversteer into the car, and the rebound dampening. Let's have a look if that is getting me anywhere special. Here we go.
Pit exit's clear.
So I have no idea where we need to look time-wise. Last time people were doing 57s, and I was quite not able to get in there.
Rising. It's now 34 Celsius.
So I have two possibilities now. Either turn down the coaches a little, or turn up iRacing. Car is a lot more aggressive in the back, and I think that is what is a sign of a good setup here on iRacing. Once the rear end tries to kill you here and there, you're actually on a good way of performance with the car. possible. So once again using this practice session to learn a little bit more about the limits. It's certainly one of the last sessions of the day anyway, or of the week. I haven't quite done enough testing for it, to be honest. So I'm definitely just trying to give my best and see wherever I end up. I think it has been quite a busy week in that series, by the looks of it. Don't get irritated by the delta. It's just wrong. Actually, the overall car balance seems pretty nice at the minute. Just trying to figure out the one or other corner still. Traction control looks to be tidy and in the right position. First lap is a 57.5. Track temperature is not that low as I expected it, so maybe it was a pure improvement from last race. Big question mark. I think we need to see that in relativeness to other drivers. We got 16 people registered. I haven't seen any other car yet though. Hey Sadas. I'm not quite sure yet. I have written down the series I potentially would or could do in week 4 on iRacing, but I haven't yet looked it up. What I noted down in that little book. I definitely want to get back to my Patreon setup guides, which then go live on a Friday. So we're gonna do Patreon only setup work on a Monday, usually like today. We're probably gonna do that tomorrow to bring that out on Friday then. Hey VR Racer. The updater is working a little bit weird at the minute, Joao. You just need to keep trying updating it. You will be fine at some point. Usually your internet should be quick enough to get it updated in time. 57 is the
last lap was at 1:57.06.
I'm a little bit surprised of myself at the minute. Before I nearly spin it. Despite my mistake in the last race, I definitely had some fun playing the catch-up. It just fails. Okay. My audio is a bit quiet. Okay, I can work around
Well
that.
done, Michael. This lap's been invalidated. Watch those track limits.
Raise that a little bit, lower that a little bit. Okay. What else are we looking for? Generally, this car's balance is pretty good, I have to say. I think the high speed dampening needs to be a little lower overall. Other than that, really, I do not feel the real urgency to change a lot of things. I could probably work with a little bit more rake. Generates a little bit more downforce. Other than that, I really have to see what other people are doing right there. We have just very little entries right now. I'm the only one with a lap time at the minute, and yeah, it's kind of hard to tell what is worth that 57.0. So we basically just go out and try to go quicker, and also do
Limiter's still on. Disengage it. All clear. Push now.
practice run into the pits, just to be more used to it and have more practice into it. Until we get to qualifying, there's still a little while to go, so we move over to the race session in 15 minutes. I should probably put a counter up there at some point, showing you how long it still takes, so you guys are not wondering. There's a lot of stuff going up in my mind right now. Anyone from Germany watching right now that is visiting the DTM finals at Hockenheim in 10 days are actually going to be there the entire weekend, so Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you're looking forward to a meetup, I'm probably going to be on the main grandstand with access to the paddock. I'm also going to meet Jack Keithley there. VR racer, it's still okay. Hold on. How about that then? I hope voice is a lot clearer now. Oh, that could have been such a lovely 130R. Just a little too quick. Alright, here we go then. Thank you, VR Racer, for that feedback. Ah, a little too hard there.
Come on, man, watch them track limits. This lap won't count. At least we've got some guys on the track now.
I hate this final chicane. It's so easy to get unnecessary off tracks there. However, just going through it, 56.6 is the new optimal. And it's 2/10 improved. So it's looking good. That is looking bad though. Yeah. Couldn't quite make it to stop the car in time. Carry a little more speed out of Spoon. A 2/10 ahead. Can technically make it into the 56s now. If not for a screwed up 130R. Quite a good exit from the Casio triangle though. Well, we go quicker indeed. 156.8.
That was 156.
Good night to you, Thomas. Enjoy yourself. Oh, look for the improvement in turn 1. Oh, for God's sake.
Watch those track limits.
They say you cut the cord.
There is a stupid fly going around. Where are you? It's just drizzling up the knee. So I'm still kinda out of illusion. Whereas the lap timer was just doing as any good or not good enough. So kinda hard to tell really. We got 29 people registered. This is a pretty empty split. Quite unexpected to be honest. Hold on. Oh, for God's sake. This little animal is just driving me real crazy right now. Drives me like mad. Yeah, I know, it's kind of funny, to say the least. But yeah, that's what it is. So... We got some lap times in here though of Andrea and Rob. Let me see all their iRating. Andrea is around 2k, Rob is 1.8k, so probably not quick enough though. I'm not sure whether I do need VR. If that drizzle feeling goes on my knee and I'm like, what is there? And I look at it I can't see anything. And I'm also not looking on the track. This can only end in tears then. Hey Ari, thank you for watching there over Facebook, and I'm very sorry for not understanding, I think Brazilian that is. Yeah. This car actually has such a nice... There is a sound mod for the 911 RSR in Assetto Corsa, which makes it sound like a complete blast. Like, it makes it sound so good. I mean, the good thing about this lap time I just did is that the optimal points at 56.3. Which basically means we still got some time in between, time to find.
Sector 1 time was good.
Oh. Can take a little bit more of that back too, that's good to know. If I throw myself better out of spoon, that should give me a major blast on the back straight, speed wise. Well, that wasn't off track anyway.
Oh, Michael, come on, keep it between the lines. They'll delete this lap. Sector 2 time was good. The guy behind has just done a 203.47.
What am I still looking for here? There's still something located in that setup. All looking for is... A lower number has more locking force. The more locking force, the more understeer. Though snap oversteer can result from too much locking. I see. The more locking force, the more understeer. Lower number has more locking force. Actually, I want to go that way, and here is probably vice versa. Lower number has more locking force is more... Still more understeer. Really? Ah, higher number has less locking force, lower number has more locking force. More locking force, the more understeer. Higher number, less locking force. We're probably looking about pretty much like that. More locking, which adds understeer off throttle. Under deceleration adds understeer, snap oversteer. What are they trying to explain there? Offset amount of static differential locking force that will always be present during both acceleration and deceleration. More preload means more locking, which adds understeer off throttle. Okay. Under deceleration and adds understeer, snap oversteer under acceleration. Okay. Yes, they basically you are right. Those hints are very handy.
156.
On the other hand, though, that one quite confused me there. But we will see how the car now reacts while driving. I would be happy if it, in general, it just turns a little more. Well, depends now whether the delta is due to higher temperature or whether it's down to the car being turning a little more in those corners without really dying. That wheel spin definitely was related to the differential. What was he doing?
The leader was just on a 156.70.
There we go. 56.70, 56.80. And I can do 56.2, so, well, it's easier said than done, but just do it. That is too bad now, but the session is ready already. Maybe I can make it into Tour 1. Just to see how the car behaves into the first lap.
P3.
Yeah, very clever, that guy. Very hard to say whether this was the right one. Yeah. Very lovely for that help. I'm just so sorry that I basically am not able to spell your name. Well, thank you very much for that feedback. You're actually absolutely right. I'm still just thinking about going backwards a little here. Since, I mean, the car felt quite stable. It did not snap and stuff. So, I don't know. Basically, you know what? I'd just simply keep it. It didn't feel bad now. So hence why I believe it might be good for the actual race. At least I hope so. Yeah, well, I think we're gonna see very soon about it. Okay, so 42 degrees track temperature. Everything can be quite different straight away. We got a lot more different temperatures going on. And I'll simply keep sitting here and wait for the session to be over. It's just 20 seconds anyway. If you guys like what you see though, please hit that like button, share and subscribe to the channel. Would be lovely to see you here more often. As I'm looking into the entries, so we got actually 3 prototypes. Oh, it's fairly interesting. We're sitting in the number 12 car. That means we're looking towards the top 10 position within our class. Oh well. Let's have a look then how things go. Thank you so much for your feedback, VR Racer. I appreciate it so much. Very lovely of you. Thank you. Okay, not much time to lose since we got 8 minutes only.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
We have
Okay,
basically
Michael.
1 lap to
Two.
get
Just
used
had a
to
decent
those
time.
track conditions now. Very stable car as far as I can see. Definitely like that. A little bit more aggressive out of the hairpin. Not sure if I'm worried about that or not. What it is, what it is.
End of that 3 laps of fuel left. Green flag, green flag.
Here we go then.
Okay, here comes the first time lap.
Only 2 more laps of fuel.
The diff is not really good in that hairpin now. first bunker lap, to be honest. 57.9, definitely quicker than on Monday, than last
This is the
week.
last lap of fuel. You've just done a 158.00.
Just not sure if it's quick enough. And red. Not too bad.
Keep between the white lines. This lap's been invalidated.
Yeah, too bad.
2 litres left.
To be honest, I would definitely prefer a little lower differential, so a little bit more locking there in order to keep the traction really good. If you open up the differential too much, the inner wheel starts spinning too quick, and as a result of that, you then have the problem to, yeah, as what I have been now witnessing. You know, if I turn through that hairpin and go on the throttle, the left inside rear tire starts spinning too quick, and it gets wheel spin, and that drives up the RPM, and that only just lifts the rear, and then rises the temperature. Apparently, I forgot to deal around with those gears. That's too late now anyway. Let's see, get them fuel in. Do I reach 6th somewhere? That short of time? I don't think so. Yeah, what I also could maybe try is to lengthen the first a bit. Also lengthen the second a bit. Whereas second should probably stay as it is for the final turn.
That's the end of the session. P8.
The lower diff ramp power. Yes, in quick corners that is the case, but this the Porsche 911 RSR is very reluctant to turn anyway, so the differential is not having as much of an impact as you would have expected, and therefore I had the power a lot lower, so the differential was a lot more open. But that only caused the car to swing left and right, and had some weird unbalance. And with the differential right now, the car itself is a lot more settled, which I definitely do prefer.
1 lap to green. Line up on the right side. Pit road is closed.
So, fuel-wise, we're looking to 25 liters. That was pretty much spot on, as judged by the other guys on last week's race. So thank you very much once again. Car is set up ready. And Let's have a look what these guys are able to do now. I haven't. Thomas Hinz in P5, he's the only one I really recognize. But let's see. What we can do. Sitting in the number 12 car, starting in P8 is definitely not bad. Just where we should be, at least there or thereabouts.
The track temp is 42 Celsius. Pole position.
Now if you increase the power locking, the inner wheel is getting regulated. If you increase the loosiness, or if you if you remain if the differential remains open and not closed, the inner wheel is spinning too quick, and therefore creates the spinning. I've done a video about this differential as I understand it in the Formula Sim Racing car of last year, and it's pinned to my channel, so if you wanna have a look at it, feel free to do so. There it is, how I understand differential, pretty much. But now we're focusing on that race.
Michael, shocking start. Come on, get it together. The gap ahead is now 0.5. Car left. Still there. Clear left. The gap behind is now 0.11. On your right. Clear right. Don't be intimidated. Keep it behind you.
Yeah, rip me.
Car right. Clear right.
I'm basically out of draft already. Two off tracks in a split second. I got too much understeer in the car, not sure if because of differential or anything else. But it is what it is now. To work with it. I can't understand how people go into the grass there without spinning. This is a complete mystery to me. And a third X. Very great.
Come on, track limits.
I actually want to pass that blue Porsche. That would make me feel a lot more comfortable from that Ferrari at the back.
Car right. Hold your line.
Hold your line.
No.
Still there.
Stay on the left.
Still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there.
Still there.
Right side's clear. Right side. Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear. Car right. Clear right.
Very nice. It's
Oh
gonna
my
give me
God.
an
Car right. Clear right. Car
slow
right.
down.
Right side's clear. Car left. Clear left. 10th position.
How much I need to slow down? For God's sake. Yeah, basically the entire race been thrown away trying to dodge an incident. Well, that's just iRacing things. Basically what I saw on the inside has been a dive bomb. So simply avoiding it.
Keep the pressure on. Don't give him any respite. Track limits. Come on.
Will be good. The understeer is just massive. Yeah, of course I cut the chicane, but I actually lost places by doing so. I was ahead of, or side by side with the blue Porsche when coming out of the chicane, despite not even started slowing down yet. The blue Porsche already got me there. I mean, I slowed down in that chicane in order to prevent time gain, but oh well. I mean, that is this prototype car still driving inside our grid there, which is fairly interesting to say the least.
On your left. Clear left. E13. The gap behind is now 0.7. Left side. He's still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
I'm deeply impressed, to be honest. But Jesus Christ, this faster class car is wow. Simply wow. I would love to run away as quickly as possible from it, but by the end of the straight it will be down with me.
Gap to camera in front is now 1.2 seconds. That lap was at
Oh, this is amazing.
0.6 seconds.
I would love a little less understeer in that car. That is where I actually lose the time. Not too much in the driving. Also my driving assists the understeer by not tin-towing it enough. But to me it's the setup itself that lacks the turning possibility. Now it's time to get into that draft somehow. Nope. Well, there are ARB adjustments, but not in car.
The gap behind is now 1.5 seconds. That's the fastest lap of the race. That last lap was at 1:59.42.
Come on.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now 1.3 seconds.
I need to calm down and get my shit together.
Nice one, Michael. You're looking really good. Come on, keep your focus. That's the fastest lap. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.31 off the pace.
Come on. The laziness of the front end. It's highly annoying.
The gap in front is now, 0.44.
If I can stay that close, I might be able to dive bomb them that chicane. Well, not dive bomb, but make a good move. Doesn't look too bad.
That lap was at 159.18.
One car ahead.
Okay, Michael, stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Alright, let's play some catch up then.
The gap behind is now 0.5.
Gap is 2.5.
Sector 2 is 3.1 off the pace. Alright, Michael, you've got half your fuel left.
Can be done so easy. Just gained 8/10 till here. It's just that driving. That's all I need to improve. So we gain out of 2.5, it's 1.7, it's just 8/10. Oh, thank you, Klaus. I'm actually trying to
59.
gain those positions by clear overtakings, but they surely will do some mistakes at some point. Don't think they stay that calm altogether till the end of the race. But we will see. I'm just trying to gain time slowly but surely.
The gap behind is now 1.4.
With a little bit of luck, we're gonna be back into the draft really soon. Oh, off track. Not really.
Michael, come on, track limits. The gap ahead is now 1.0.
I should not cook that front right on the way into that chicane. That surely is pretty stupid. That is even more stupid.
Keep it between the white lines or we'll get a penalty.
Just trying too hard again. And I'm not allowed to do this more often, otherwise I'm gonna sit here in 30 minutes and surely cry about the possible P8 being wasted in mistakes. Klaus, that's just iRacing things. Good point, VR Racer. But actually it's well vanished for good somewhere. I can't really blame.
No, Michael, track limits, come on.
And another off track for not causing an incident.
9 seconds.
Oh, for God's sake! Another 2 seconds gone. And tire temperature into the sky. The 42-degree track temperature, that is just going into a circle
That's
of devil.
halfway. We think about 11 minutes of fuel remaining.
He's on the wheel too much.
Got about 5 laps of fuel left.
So 5 seconds ahead. Oh dear.
The gap behind is now 7.8. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.7 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.37 off the pace. Faster car behind. He's racing us for position. I don't think we'll get a blue flag.
I think that prototype car died pretty badly.
Okay, Michael, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 2.1 seconds. Just done a 159.34. Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.29 off the pace.
Don't overheat them freaking tires.
The gap's now 1.6.
With a little bit more clever driving, I could gain them both. Clever driving seems being out of stock lately.
Okay, Michael, there's a car exiting the pit, heads up. That last lap was a 1:59.29. Sectors 1 and 2 are 0.47 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.40 off the pace. Estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Car right. Right side's clear.
Box next lap.
The gap in front is now 0.38. We're running on fumes, mate. Box this lap, please, Michael. Car left. That's good consistency. Keep it up. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Sorry for car contact. Wasn't on purpose. Okay, box to slap them. Review.
The gap behind is now 0.5.
Okay, 3 seconds to the car ahead. We got, not sure how much time is left here really. Let's check that.
The leader's pitting now.
Vastly around 15 minutes. 13. Let's see what this pit stop can do for us.
Leaving the pit lane. Look out for the pit speed limit.
0.9 of a second. We have as a gap. Where is our pit crew? There it is. Oh, fairly nice. That pit stop was pretty good.
There's traffic behind, keep your wits about you.
We're still in charge of something. Gap definitely 1.5 seconds decreased. wide. Come on, keep the momentum.
The gap in front is now 1.7 seconds.
He's in the draft of the other guy there. Position. Two spots too far behind for my liking. Not too long to go, just 9.5. Lighten up the rears, and I really need to hope for that Ferrari to pull out the move on that Porsche. That is the only way that slows them both down enough. If I'm really honest, I only have a chance against the blue Porsche. I think he is a little slower than I could possibly be.
Okay, Michael, you're reeling this guy in. The gap's now 1.6.
No. Oh shit, man.
Between the lines, track limits.
Yeah. Not gonna do anything like this. So my tyres are now gone. Oh, it's too bad.
10 minutes of fuel remaining. The gap behind is now 7.0 seconds.
Thank you very much indeed.
On your right, clear right. The gap to Cameron ahead is now 1.5 seconds.
I need to be a wizard now. Instead of doing wizard stuff, I'm like slowing myself down. I could be in a draft now.
That was 159.61. Holland has been disqualified. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Nice. Panics are
Michael,
too much.
track limits, come on.
Okay.
The gap to Cameron ahead is now 1.1.
He's lost the draft now. Yeah, and I lost momentum.
Watch those track limits, we don't want a penalty.
Definitely going to be bad for the safety rating. Two laps. That means at least one shot into turn one. We can do it right. Of course we can't because we lock up.
Watch those track limits.
Oh man. Oh, I'm so fed up with myself. He just did a mistake himself. Rather to be able to capitalize on it, I'll just gift him the position. Please, Mercedes, stay out of the way.
And about 2 laps of fuel left.
Okay, Michael, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Yeah, it's done. Me being too stupid. Too bad driving. Probably also the one or other setting on the setup is not correct. And then you can see the result. Front tyres are done now as well. Final lap to come up. If he's clever enough, he's not going to give it away. And that will leave me pretty frustrated for tonight.
E9, last lap. Very little fuel left.
Really, my biggest issue with today's race is the mistakes. Yeah, give me another off track. Oh, for God's sake. So today I did like 10 or 11 mistakes of a sort. I usually have 2 or 3 in a race, if any. You know, throwing away second here, throwing away second there. It's so easy to deduct simply 10 seconds and see where we go. And that is P8 then. And that is literally where we started and literally where I expected myself to finish. Yeah. However, on the other hand, got nothing else to say. Just pretty disappointed by myself. I think I come 11th overall. Sitting in number 12 car is just kind of the expected position, but knowing yeah, that was a bombshell. That race in a nutshell, really.
E9, that's it.
Great job, you did really well.
But expecting what we could have done, just from pace-wise. Surely this position is not satisfying at all. And from that point of view, I'm pretty much disappointed myself at the minute. Anyway, that's the end of the iRacing week with the IMSA Sportscar Championship around Suzuka. Not really an end I hoped for, but yeah, done a good 5-6 hours of racing today. Had a good 1.5 hour testing in VEC, so maybe that altogether pays the price now, but nevertheless that should be nothing that should cause such a performance. And I know some of you guys will sit here, how can I be even more about the top 10 position in the top split race? Well, I can. Because I do have some ambitions that is higher than that. I expect myself to do better than that. And some people definitely know I can do better than that. It was just pure pure bad driving today. Something to really learn from, something to recapitalize on at some point, and definitely do better in the future. Also, maybe fairly important to know that despite this car has been pretty stable, it understeered a little too much. Maybe it's also too soft, and the car then snapped down on the suspension. You never know.
Watch your speed.
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in.
But yeah, that is how things apparently were. So we're gonna have a look what this result does with our ratings. With 13x on A license, I definitely drop a fair lot. On the result sheet, I think that is pretty certain. Where are we? Here we are, -06. I'm so short before dropping into 1 point area. We gained 2 on the I rating. Yeah, number 12 car, number 11 position. If we just be right here, you know, and he has a lot more I rating, still gains a lot more. But shoulda, coulda, woulda. Whatever it is, what it is, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it somewhat. I think it was some intense battling going on. Definitely thank you so much for being here. Keeping the chat lit, keeping the other, keeping the conversation going. As far as I was concerned, I know it was pretty suspense and intense full during the race at some point. So, yeah, you guys know I'm not very happy about it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you like what you see, keep hitting that like button, share and subscribe. Tell your friends, bring them to the Simpy Pit Crew, bring them to the Michi Hoyer channel, and make sure to follow them social medias. Other than that, happy Monday to everyone. Get a good start into the week. This is the Simpit. I'm Michi Hoyer, and I see you guys out on the track.